Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm about to pull my planets up so that I can see which planet this is, but I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. Today we're focusing on the air signs and we're going to get into the sign of Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always try again next week or check your other placements like your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn. Okay, so I found it. For the numbers, you guys received 12, so you could be seeing a lot of 12, 12, 12. 12 to me talk about like getting out of your comfort zone and trying something new. So you could be doing that for your week ahead. You could possibly just be out of your comfort zone for this week ahead. And then for the astrology, you guys received the sign of Aries, so you could be dealing with an Aries. You could have an Aries placement in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn. You could also especially have it in your Saturn because you guys did roll the planet Saturn. And Saturn is all about like the restrictions, structure, and pessimism. So you could be needing to add more structure into your life. You may be a little bit more pessimistic or setting restrictions on yourself, and that may be something that you need to pay attention to. But that is what we got for the dice. Now, oh my god, I feel like I finally found like the perfect angle where I could like see the camera and everything and know if it's not recording or if it is recording. Because girl, me and this camera we be battling. Sometimes she clock out of work and I'm like, girl, we still need you. Anyways, you guys received the 9 of Swords as the main energy for your week ahead. So there could be some sleepless nights, some stress, some anxieties that you're dealing with. This could be due to, I get the energy of like an investment or like something that you're trying to work towards it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave, you know what I mean? Because you guys received the Empress in reverse, which talks about like there being a blockage around like your feminine energy and manifesting. It also talks about like possibly being infertile if you guys are women. Well, I guess men can be infertile as well, but it also talks about creative blocks. So I just get the energy like there's something going on, and I feel like this could be more around your finances, or this could just be like an overall energy of like you're restless, you're exhausted, you're stressed, and this is kind of spreading into other aspects of your life. You guys also received the what is this, 10 of Wands upright. So I feel that there could be some burdens or responsibilities that has you up all night, you know, stressed and worried. And because you are stressed and worried, you don't really have the time or energy to tap into this Empress energy and allowing things to grow. Because I get the energy of having to be like on that like go, go, go energy, and not being in an energy of allowing things to like come to you, you know what I mean? Because you're always like on the move, on the go. Let me grab a sip of water because for some reason my throat is dry. Y'all could have some communication issues for your week ahead. I'm gonna close that window. I don't like hearing people talk outside. Ugh, 1 minute. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. You guys received the Page of Wands as your advice or additional information. And the Page of Wands talks about like you guys receiving some, you know, inspiration or ideas for your guys' week ahead. You guys may be discovering something about yourself, or maybe discovering a way to solve this 9 of Swords and 10 of Wands energy. I also get the energy of being advised to tap into a more like childlike, free-spirited energy to kind of fix this Empress energy of like being creatively blocked. But that is what I'm getting for this first spread. For your finances, I get some of y'all really could be like working in a very competitive field, or the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the main energy for your finances. When it is in reverse, it can indicate there being some conflict at home, some work-home conflict, or like you guys could be in a very competitive field, especially with this Five of Wands. This Five of Wands, which talks about conflict, disagreements, competition. And because this talks about work-home conflict, I feel like there could be conflict at home that is causing you to be kind of like... My mother is building. She's on her Bob the Builder right now. So if you hear tapping in the back, that's what's going on. But I feel like there could be some work-home conflict that's going on. And it is spreading to your finances. You may be a bit exhausted when it comes down to your work, like because you're so stressed and worried about what's going on at home. You don't really get to unwind once you get home. So you're like I was saying before, in that like go energy and like constantly having to deal with something. You guys also got the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, again, this is really affecting your finances. You may not be able, or yeah, you guys aren't able to see the... I don't want to say goals, but you guys aren't able to like fully plan out the things around your career and finances, just because like you aren't able to really tap into this Empress energy of being able to like sit down and relax and allow things to come to you. And like, I feel like Empress energy, it gives like, she's very passive, allowing things to come to her, but she's also very much like, she's a planner. She'll put some things together, but like allow the things to come to her as she's planning it. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of you guys are not able to be in that energy. This card also talks about like a lack of foresight. So I feel like because you guys are so on the go, you're not able to like plan things out properly, or even see what's going on around you in a way, if that makes sense. As the advice for additional information, you guys received the Strength card, which is the sign of Leo. With this card, I feel like this is advising you to, you know, really tap into your inner strength, push forward. I also get the energy of like setting boundaries for yourself, or not boundaries for yourself, but like boundaries for those around you. You may need to set boundaries for yourself if that's something that applies to you. But I get the energy of like needing to like tap into your inner strength, and your inner strength involves you having to speak up for yourself. I don't know why, but I'm paying attention to how this, like, is this a lion, a bobcat? The hell? I'm gonna just say it's a lion just because that's what's up. But I get with this, the way that like lion is like kind of roaring at the person, and like she's kind of just chilling back and allowing, you know, the lion to speak for her. I feel like a lot of you guys may need to speak up in a way that you don't usually do for yourself. Like, and not in a way where it's like you're being mean or like bitchy or anything, just like you're setting boundaries. This is what I want, this is what I don't want, period. You know what I mean? Whether that is like with people that are messing up like what you have going on at home and it's like affecting your work life, or if this is like just people in the workplace, like you just need to set some boundaries. And then for your love life, you guys received the Two of Swords in reverse, which talks about kind of being stuck in an energy of like not knowing which way to go, possibly a little like, what's the word, is it stagnant? I'm gonna say stagnant, and I'm gonna hope that is the right word. I feel like a lot of you guys aren't moving right now just because you have a lot going on around, you know, your career and your finances. You're a bit restless, exhausted, you're holding on to certain burdens, you feel blocked in a way. So I feel like a lot of you guys aren't making any moves right now. I feel like with this Two of Swords, a lot of you guys are debating whether or not you want to invest energy into your love life right now, if this is a good time, or if you need to invest energy into yourself. And I get that a lot of you guys are definitely in an energy of being able to invest energy into like another something, especially with this Queen of Cups. Like, it's like divine love, you know. It's like the best love, truly, honestly. But I feel like when it's in reverse, it talks about like self-love and compassion. You also got a lot of like a lot of feminine energy that I feel like you guys are not fully tapping into, because you guys receive the Empress, the Two of Swords, and that's depicted as a woman, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Strength card, which is a woman and a lion, the Page, which is in this one the daughter. So got the Empress again, and then you also got the Queen of Wands again, not again, but you got the Queen of Wands. So I get an energy of really needing to tap into a more feminine energy for your week ahead. But with the Queen of Cups, I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised, as well as already choosing to pour into yourself, because it's in reverse. So a lot of you guys may just be like, you know, I'm at a standstill right now. Maybe right now is just a good time for me to invest energy into myself with this Queen of Cups. And I feel like you guys are trying to invest energy into yourself because you guys are dealing with the Empress in reverse again, which I just want to say, I love the Empress in this deck. It's Poison Ivy, and I just love Poison Ivy. She's a baddie. You know, I know she wants to kill all the humans, but you know, the humans are destroying the planet anyways, you know what I mean? And she want to use them for fertilizer. But you guys receive the Empress in reverse, and I feel like you guys are trying to tap into this Queen of Cups energy so that you can really tap into this energy, because you guys are feeling blocked in a way around your love life, as well as just in general. You guys also received the Queen of Wands in reverse, which talks about like reestablishing a sense of self. So I feel like a lot of you guys are just being advised to pour into yourselves right now. So that is what you guys are getting. I don't want to say I hope this reading resonates, because girl, but if it does resonate, I hope that this sheds light and you are able to, you know, use this advice column to kind of work through some of this. But yeah, feel free to like and comment. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right. Let me situate myself properly, because I need to sit in a certain way, because we found a spider in my room and now I'm scared to put my feet down over in this section of my room. But before we get into the reading, oh wait, did I say which sign this is for? We're on Gemini, sis. Hi, how are you? So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, you can try again next week or check your other placements. Before we get into the reading, I did roll dice for you guys. And which one do I want to start with? We'll start with 9. So you guys received the number 9. So you could be seeing a lot of 999s or just 9s in general. I'm not 100% sure exactly what 9s mean. To me, I literally just think like it's one step away from completing a cycle. And so a lot of you guys could be working towards something and working towards completing something. And you may or may not achieve it this week. I feel like you guys are just getting very close to something. And then the astrology. The astrology dice, you guys received the sign of Virgo, so you could be taking on the Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have a Virgo placement in your Venus. And Venus is all about like your creativity and beauty and your love life, basically, or just like love in general. I believe Venus in Virgo like is not a good placement, and I'm only saying that because in one of my like astrology charts, because there's like literally sidereal, Western, Verdict, like there's a variety of different ones. My Venus is in Virgo, and I believe that is not like Virgo doesn't sit comfortably in Venus. But you could be being advised to work with this planet. You could be being advised to focus on your creativity, your beauty, your skincare, like stuff like that. Now, for the tarot, we will start with this. So for the main energy for your week ahead, you guys receive the Queen of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys could be very social this week. You guys could be very determined to reach your goals. You guys could be in a very more like a more passive energy around this, like around reaching your goals. I do get the vibe that a lot of you guys are like stepping into like your power again. Like I feel like there was a point in time where you guys could have lost it, especially since you guys received the what is this? The Ten of Swords in reverse, which talks about recovering from like a painful situation. This could have been somebody who like stabbed you in the back. There's literally 10 swords in this dude's back. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are in the process of healing and just re-centering yourself, re-establishing yourself, and like y'all are doing very well. You guys also could have like Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries placements, or just very strong placements in like your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn. But you guys also got the Strength card, so I feel like a lot of you guys are pushing forward from this Ten of Swords in reverse. You are possibly setting different boundaries for yourself or for those around you, which is why you guys are, you know, kind of in a different energy about things. Is like you've learned from this Ten of Swords and you're like, okay, I've learned, this ain't gonna happen again. I'm gonna step into my queen-ish and push forward and not allow this to happen again. You guys also received the Death card as the advice card, which is the sign of Scorpio. So I feel like a lot of you guys are advised to really step into this energy and allow whatever changes to come, basically. So like, for example, if you are really stepping into this energy of the Queen of Wands and you're setting boundaries for like, let's say a friend group, really allowing those boundaries to be set and not moving or shifting those boundaries for people just because like somebody doesn't want to meet your expectation kind of thing, you know what I mean? And then for, let me turn my music down, it's throwing me off. So you guys receive the Queen of Swords as the main energy for your career and finances, and I feel like a lot of you guys, like I feel like you guys have been receiving the Queen of Swords a lot around your career and finances. I could be wrong, but I feel like Geminis are, I get a consistent energy of the Queen of Swords for you guys. But I feel like a lot of you guys are in this energy of like, you know, you going to work, you handling your business, and you moving out once you're done, you know what I mean? I feel like there could be something in the workplace that like, let me go back. She is armed and ready for any situation that pops off. So I feel like some of you guys around your career and finances could work in a field where there could be some sketchy people. You guys did receive the Moon in reverse, so some things could be coming to light around your career and finances. You could be learning about something. You could be having a heart-to-heart with someone. I do get more of like the energy of like, you guys could be seeing some people for who they really are, especially since you guys received the Four of Wands, which talks about celebrating with a group of people. So maybe like you guys receive like a promotion or something, and all of a sudden Becky and Jennifer are like trying to come for your bag, you know what I mean? But I feel like this Four of Wands is also just the energy that you are stepping into as well, of like trying to celebrate and let loose around the workplace, even though you know, there are these sneaky energies around you. Now that you're aware, you kind of know how to maneuver around them, if that makes sense. Now, you guys received the Seven of Swords, which does talk about like there being some deception, some lies. So like I said before, I do feel like there could be some things that are coming to light for you guys around the people that you are working with, and you're kind of like, you know what, I'm gonna stay in my lane, and if they want to swerve into mine, I'm gonna handle it. um but I also get the energy that if you guys are like being promoted or something, just moving a bit more strategically, even if you guys aren't being promoted, once you guys learn about like whatever this, what is this? Whatever this moon card is in reverse, just being a little bit more like, keeping to yourself, moving a bit more strategically. I'm not trying to make anybody paranoid or anything like that though, but you know, just keep that in mind. Especially if that is true, like if you are learning that there are people who are a bit sneaky, like don't keep them around you, you know. If you need to work with them, and then deuces, you know what I mean? And then for your love life, you guys received the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is all about weighing out your options, making decisions. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing that. I feel that there is possibly a connection out there that you guys are interested in investing energy into. This could be within a friend group, because you guys did receive the Three of Pentacles, which talks about like teamwork and collaboration. So I feel like there could be someone that you're like, okay, I see you, I see you, you see me, you see me, I see you, you know what I mean? And so some of you guys could be really interested in investing energy in a certain connection. And then the second clarity card that you guys received was the Knight of Wands, which talks about like feeling inspired, wanting to kind of take action, feeling very passionate. So I feel like I was saying before, there is somebody possibly within a friend group that you are feeling very passionate about, that you want to move forward with very quickly, very swiftly. With and then the advice card that you guys got was the Four of Pentacles, which talks about being generous, investing time and energy into something. So I feel like your guides or ancestors or whatever you believe is definitely advising you to, you know, if this connection is something that is healthy and it's something that you feel very passionate and driven towards, then move with that, you know, definitely invest the time and energy that you want to do, because I feel like if you're feeling it, you might as well get into it, you know? So that is what you guys got for your week ahead. I hope it resonates. Feel free to like and comment. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Libra. So if you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, try again next week or check your other placements. Before we get into the reading, we did roll dice, and you guys rolled the number 8, so you could be seeing a lot of 888s. Eights to me talk about like power, flow, infinity, like the sign of infinity. That's all I got. Like my knowledge is very limited for some of these numbers. And then for the sign, you guys wrote the sign of Aquarius, so you could be taking on the Aquarius energy for your week ahead. I could also kind of see that throughout your spread. You did receive the sign of Aquarius as well. You could also have an Aquarius placement in your Uranus. And Uranus is all about like rebellion and innovation. So you could be rebelling this week. You could be trying to reinvent yourself this week ahead. You could be being advised to take on the Uranus energy. I like to listen to the signs of the planets. I like to listen to Pluto and Venus. You could be being advised to get into it. But that is all we got for the dice. Now, for for the main energy for your week ahead, you guys received the Page of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to tap into a more free-spirited energy. I get the energy of possibly being a little bit more rebellious, like the dice said. Well, the dice didn't say nothing, but you know what I'm trying to say, sis. I do get that. A lot of you guys are trying to tap into an energy where you are a bit more rebellious. You're trying to reinvent yourself, try something new. I feel like in the past, some of you guys could have been, you know, talking down to yourself, talking to yourself in a way that wasn't like beneficial to you, restricting yourself in ways that weren't really serving you. And I feel like a lot of you guys have taken note of that and you're like, I want better, I want more, you know? Especially since you guys did receive the Four of Cups. You guys are in the process of manifesting something. You guys could be manifesting, meditating this week and trying to bring forth a different kind of energy. I do get a little energy of like there possibly being some shadow work so that you are able to fully step into this youthful, playful, rebellious energy. And being rebellious doesn't have to be bad. But like if you're rebelling against something that wasn't serving you, you better rebel, sis. You better get into it. And then for the advice or additional information, you guys received Miss Ida, or the High Priestess. So I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to also tap into your intuition during this time. This is also the sign of Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces. But I do get the energy of you guys being advised to, you know, really tap into your intuition for your week ahead. Really trust yourself, trust your voice, and move with that, you know, not trying to find, what's the word that I'm looking for? Not trying to find or seek validation from any outside source because you have the answers within kind of energy with this High Priestess card. Now, for your career and finances, you guys received the Four of Swords in reverse, which I feel like y'all may be seeing a lot of 444 because you guys also did receive 4 here, or, oh, I didn't realize, but you guys also did get 8 right here. Wasn't there another 8? Yeah, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities during this time, and pay attention to that because that's like, you know, a way of like your spirits, your spirit guides or ancestors or God or however, whatever y'all believe in, is trying to connect to you. This is also like a way for you to like deepen your intuition and connecting to yourself in a way that you may have not done before. But with the Four of Swords, I feel like some of you guys may be a little burnt out or exhausted in the workplace. I feel like I get the energy of feeling a little bored and wanting something new, especially since you guys received the Star card, which is also the sign of Aquarius. Aquariuses are a bit rebellious when they want to be, when they need to be. And I feel like you guys are really trying to step into that energy of being more rebellious, trying something new. And you want that for your career and finances. I feel that if you guys are like, I don't know, working in a more like traditional place, for example, you are bored, you're exhausted, you're tired of the same old, and it's not fulfilling for you with this 8 of Cups. You guys kind of want to walk away from it because it's not like serving you in the way that you want it to serve. It's not giving what it's supposed to have gave, you know? And then for your advice, I wanted to get clarity on this card. 1 minute. But you guys received the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands talks about inspiration, new ideas, opportunities, growth, and potential. I get a little bit of the energy that like you guys could be seeing some synchronicities that could get you aligned with what you want. Especially since this is talking about opportunities, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys could be seeing like 444 or 888. Like I feel like a lot of you guys are being directed towards something or somewhere, and you guys need to be more aligned with yourselves in order to receive it, basically. I also feel like with this card, like you need to acknowledge the opportunities that you do have, as well as like following the inspiration that you are receiving this week ahead. And then for your guys' love life, y'all could have a variety of opportunities, okay? You know, cuffing season is coming. And you could be having a lot of people trying to be like, Libra, let me boo you up, you know, let me cuff you. And so I feel that with this card, y'all could have a lot of opportunities. Y'all could also be trying to manifest different opportunities for yourself. And the way he is in control of all of these different whatevers, I feel like y'all really do have the power to choose and be aligned with what you want, whether that is career or like your love life. You guys received the Four of Cups. So I also get the energy again that a lot of you guys are really trying to manifest for your week ahead. You're manifesting within your career. You're manifesting just in general, as well as like your love life. And y'all better step into it. I feel like a lot of you guys know what you want with this King of Swords. You guys could also be in a bit more dominating energy around your love life. Just the way that he is like manhandling like Wonder Woman by her arm and then Superman by his cape. Y'all could really be in a dominant energy for your love life of knowing what you want. Y'all just have like the mental clarity and you're not like taking anything less, which you better get into it. You know what I mean? But since you guys know what you want, you see what options you guys have. I feel like some of you guys may not be satisfied with the options that you have. And so maybe you are trying to, you know, let these people know, like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And if you're not pulling up with that, then go somewhere else. I got other options to look at. But yeah, I get that a lot of you guys are trying to manifest this week ahead. And then for the advice card, you guys received the Temperance in reverse, or the Father ascends. This card, when it's in reverse, it does talk about the need to kind of purify your space. So if you guys are dealing with a variety of different energies, just cleansing your space, cleansing your energy, so that you are able to move from a more balanced space rather than, you know, this cluttered energy, because you are dealing with so much different energy. But that is what I got for you guys this week ahead. If this does resonate, you know, I hope that you guys are able to take the advice and move with it how you would like to move, so that you guys are able to manifest what you want. But feel free to like and comment. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.